Good
Come
morning.
on in.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. That's the sound of our kettle. I forgot to pour the tea, so the kettle is going off right now. Hold for tea. Here's today's tea. A little cheers to the weekend. Can you guess what yours is? And you can even still.
Why is it frothy?
Well, first guess.
Oh, is it chai?
No.
Okay.
There's no. It's not that frothy.
It's quite frothy. Well, you can't see it from your angle, but
It's not
it's
that
very
frothy.
Is there sugar in it?
There is sugar.
Okay.
And a little bit of citrus. A hint of citrus. You know, people put lemon in their tea.
What is it? Should I sip it and then tell you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I just had to do it by sight.
Someone's expecting a really important phone call.
I'm sorry. I'm expecting an important phone call, so I can't put my phone on silent. I apologize.
All right, can you guess the flavor?
It's just regular decaffeinated black tea.
It is, for you it is decaf, because I knew you liked decaf. Mine is full calf. I took all the caffeine from yours and added it to mine.
Double calf.
So mine is a black tea, Kenyan brew.
Oh, the Kenyan brew is like the
A
original.
little bit of orange citrus and sugar.
Well, and these teas were special ordered from the UK and mailed from the UK.
Do you know what the citrus came from?
Oh, there really is citrus in here?
There's a little hint of citrus.
Oh, orange juice at the bottom of the cup?
Yes.
Did you? But you drank from this cup the last time.
Who did?
You did. You took it and finished it. Did you wash it?
Want to guess what the citrus is again?
Is it backwashed from you drinking out of my cup?
I rinsed it.
Okay. Oh no, Allison, you know I don't like to drink out of people.
All right, so for today's show, it is Fun Friday. So we take the agenda and it's off the blackboard, like back in the old teaching days. Actually, we do that. We take away all the agendas, all the post-it notes, except for the ones we need for the games. And Fun Friday is just a few silly games, and then that's it. It's a shorter show.
Show, and we take turns hosting the games, and it's Allison's turn to host the games.
Well, and I had a lot of fun last time. So I had you set a bar, and I took that bar and a lever.
A lever?
A winch.
They said a lover. I was like, you what?
Let's just start again. What kind of bar are we talking about? All right, what I decided the theme of the games would be not how well do we know each other, like last Friday's
Well,
theme.
last Friday was knowledge of each other, trivia knowledge.
And this one is knowledge.
Okay.
It's ESP. How well do we read each other's minds? And I sprinkled in a few more twins, sort of the stereotypes, the stereotypical idea people have about twins. The first is ESP. Then we're going to do a couple games to do with twin language and understanding. And then we're going to do a couple more ESP. And then that's it.
And called it to start the weekend.
All right. So this first one, you're going to pick a card. And you're going to show the audience. I will turn my head. And then I will have 3 guesses to guess the card. Now, you might say this sounds like a magic trick and nothing to do with ESP.
Allison doesn't know magic.
But I do know ESP. So
this
is that magic?
What I'm
then
saying
yes.
is this would be totally ESP. We haven't planned this or done anything ahead of time, and Allison does not do.
Well, watch. You'll see.
Wait, is this a magic trick?
No, it's not.
Okay, because
All right, show your card. This is a normal deck, guys. This is the normal deck. Can you see that? Can they see that this is the normal deck?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What do I do with it once I've shown it?
Did you show it to them?
I did.
Okay, then put it face down in front of me.
In front of you?
Right here, in front of me.
It has to be in front of you?
Well, put it face down here so I can't see.
So it's face down in front of Allison.
And now I want you to picture that in your mind.
Oh, I'm going to try picturing. You're going to try and guess what it is?
Well, that's what ESP is. You're going to picture it and send it to me.
I just was
and if I don't
play by the rules of the game.
If I don't receive it, you didn't send it correctly. So no pressure.
Okay.
All right. Are you picturing it, Sin?
Well, not fully yet. Let me just look at it one more time to see what the...
Here, let me look at it one more time. Okay. I'm going to receive your transmission. I'm getting red. Is it a red card?
Yes.
That's pretty remarkable. Are
you listening? Because I'm really shouting at my brain, but I think you take a second and listen for a second. I think you'll hear me shouting in my brain.
7 of hearts.
Not even close.
Wait.
Listen though, but you weren't listening.
I will
you
listen.
Said that without listening. That's the whole thing.
I will listen, but don't be mean. Remember, it's Peace Day.
How many guesses do you get before you?
Peace Day.
How many guesses do you get? Is that your second?
I get 2 more. That's my first. Oh,
you
no.
Said, is it red?
Something red. Is that you counting hints? Okay.
Okay.
One more. It can't be Queen of Diamonds.
It was Jack of Diamonds. I was screaming it. It was so close.
I can't believe it. So we just need to tune
Sorry,
it.
it's just a,
We need to. It's like a radio station. It's a little staticky.
It explains all the misunderstandings, really.
We just need to tune it in.
Just,
Wow.
Oh well.
Did you? Wow. I'm actually a little shook.
Some type of way. We should have had the audience guess. I shouldn't have shown anyone and see the audience at home.
But then how do you?
I'm reading from
All
Cinnamon.
right, I will do one now. I won't show the audience. I'll keep it here and then I'll reveal at the end.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Let's see how
well
I read.
Shuffle a little bit.
Well, I don't know. I don't need to because I have no idea where anything is.
I'm just gonna grab one.
Let me just.
Well, okay. I won't show you guys either. Okay, I got it.
So Allison has looked at it. We have not. Allison, take a minute to really say it in your brain, and at home, guess as well.
So you have a very strong vibe about you, almost like you're emceeing. And I want to remind you of emceeing.
Just for this portion, I just want to say, guys, let's see who can read Allison's mind.
But can you read my mind right now?
No, we've already shown that I'm not really.
No, well, I'm telling you. But Cinnamon, you do have a story about how, like, you read Mom's mind when you were like 4. Yeah. Do you want to tell that story really quickly?
My mom has always thought I'm a little clairvoyant.
Faster than that.
because I was homesick and she took Allison to church Sunday school, and they were tracing hands on paper. And when she came home, what I had done while Allison and Mom were at church was trace hands. So,
all right, I'm picturing.
Think about it. 3 of spades.
So one of those is correct.
Really?
Yes. One of those is correct. I'm not going to tell you which one. You have 2 more guesses. Wait, give me a minute. It's 3 of clover. And that's what I originally thought Cinnamon, one of those is still correct, but you're wrong. And you have 1 more guess. If you could give me a second to actually picture it. Here.
3 of hearts.
You're not clairvoyant. Mom was wrong. But here's something.
No, I'm clairvoyant with someone out there who was saying 3 of hearts. I just was clairvoyant with the wrong person who was wrong.
All right, now our next one, that was, okay, so that was
Did anyone get it? Did anyone know that it was 3 of, what was it, 3 of diamonds?
Diamonds.
Oh, wow, we just kept getting diamonds.
But you said 3 right away, and I never was able to, I hadn't actually started picturing the 3 of diamonds. I only got to the 3 part, and that's the part you said. So okay. Now, I have 2 sentences. I'm going to say them in twin language, and you have to see if you can, because people say, do you have your own language? Well,
we don't.
You do. We do in as much as you start talking a little faster, and you can fill in the gaps. Like, that's the twin language. So I'm going to try it.
Well, I think, and we finish each other's sentences, but I think it's just share. What time are we having lunch?
No. I said, what do you think we're having for lunch? Let me try another one.
That's very, very close.
Okay, let me try another one. I'm going to use twin language. And Eiffel Tower twice.
So I was in the middle of saying something.
No, that wasn't that part. Wasn't that part. No, do it.
What I'm saying is...
No. Keep going.
I think...
What do you think? Do you know what I'm trying to say? To get it? What am I trying to say?
Let me just quickly finish the sentence and say what we do have is so many shared experiences that it's easy to finish the sentence.
No, I will cut that out because I want people to think that we can. So, do you understand
what I'm saying? But I think everyone understands.
I've been to the Eiffel Tower twice. The Eiffel Tower in Paris.
The Eiffel Tower in Paris? You've been to the Eiffel Tower twice?
That's correct. So
that's not twin language. That's just...
It is. Did anyone else understand what I was saying? Yeah. All right, next. We each get a piece of paper. Do you have a pen, a writing utensil?
I do have a writing utensil.
Okay.
And I have an eating utensil.
Now ignoring this, so this is off the table, so to speak. Okay. You have to write down, on the count of 3, you have to write down a kitchen utensil. Do not show it to me. I will not show you what I'm writing. Okay. And we will then reveal and see if we are try to think the same way. 1.
Oh, there's an improv game. You go 1, 2, 3, you say a word together. And then you say another until you
maybe it's more fun to do it that way. We won't write it down. Yeah, maybe that is taking 2. Okay, we'll do it that way. So very smart.
And so the UCB game you have...
we did this in Groundlings as well. Yeah, okay, so well. 1, 2, 3,
spatula.
Now we're going to do...
you keep doing it until you come up with the same... Now you have to say a different kitchen utensil.
And we'll play that next Friday when it's your turn. This one we're just doing once. Now we have to think of a zoo animal. Any animal you would see at the zoo. Any animal at all.
In any zoo?
In any zoo.
Okay.
Any animal. But not like its name, like Mr. Bozo. Like you have to actually...
No, I know.
Okay.
Who's Mr. Bozo?
I don't know. I was trying to think of what do they name animals at the zoo. 1, 2. I'm not going to say wolf. I feel like you thought I was going to say
I
wolf.
wasn't going to say wolf.
Okay.
I'm trying to guess what you're going to say. I'm just saying an animal at the zoo.
Well, we're trying to think that we're trying to show that we think along the same lines.
No, I'm just going to say an animal at the zoo.
No, that's not how you play the game. We try to be synchronized.
Oh, I'm trying to think of what you're saying?
No, we're just trying to be synchronized. Just
I need to know because those are two separate things. Am I saying any animal at the zoo, or am I trying to think of what you're saying?
there's no thinking involved. It's instinctual. It's ESP.
No, but one is happenstance and
No.
one is ESP.
You'll know.
I can read your mind. I just need to know if that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Read my mind. Here we
Okay.
go. 1, 2, 3. Bald
Cougar.
eagle. Oh, that didn't work. Next one is a candy bar. Any candy. It doesn't have to be a candy bar. Any kind of candy.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Mike
Reese's
and
Pieces.
Ike's.
But were you thinking of yours?
We are 3 for 3.
But are you thinking of
It
yours?
doesn't even matter. It'll come to you in a flash.
No,
Next,
that's
last-
not ESP. We had to both think with all our might and then say it.
I'm going to
Catherine.
think with a little bit of my might because what I'm going to do next is a state. Any state, you get 50
Okay.
chances.
Now, before we say 1, 2, 3, really think of your state.
Let's go.
I don't know what you
You'll
said.
know.
Really think, really think of your state with everything in you, okay?
Okay, I will.
Because that's ESP. Otherwise, we're just playing an improv game. What did you say?
I didn't say anything. Said.
Okay. I was going to say gaseous.
What?
A gaseous state.
That's funny. So that's very clever. We're not trying to be clever. We're trying to be intuitive.
So then you have to really think of it, Allison.
I'm thinking with all my might.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Florida.
How did that happen? No. We'll do a real one. Okay.
But really
1.
think of it.
You're screaming at me as if you're the boss of this show.
I'm not. I'm just the boss of how ESP
No,
works.
I'm gonna have to. 1, 2.
Are you thinking of it?
I'm thinking of it right now. Are you
Okay.
thinking of it?
So who's the one thinking about it?
ESP works like lightning.
No, ESP is reading the other person's mind. But am I thinking of it and you're gonna guess it?
You know, Alexa has heard us say ESP so many times. We're gonna have little men in black suits falling from the ceiling, recruiting us for the CIA if we're not careful. All right, here we go. I'm really thinking of it.
So
Any
you're the one
state.
thinking of it. Next time I'll be the one to
You're
think of it.
screaming at me. So-
Oh, that's me. You're not
I didn't mean to trigger you, so I'm so sorry.
Oh, I didn't even think that was true.
Don't self-soothe. All right. Any of the 50 states. I was just teasing.
This time you're thinking about it.
I don't know what's thinking anymore. I feel like I haven't had a thought in the last 5 minutes. I'm thinking of it.
This is it. Yes, this is cinnamon.
All right. I'm going to have to end this for us today. So much power behind this desk.
Finally got that phone call. Wish I hadn't. Wish I shouldn't have picked it up. All right.
So on that note, thinking of you, Lovey.
Have a good rest of your day. Happy Friday. Wasn't there one more game you want to play?
There was one more. I wanted to play the Rochambeau with Alexa that you had mentioned last time that we never got to do. So I thought we could end with that.
Okay.
Alexa. No, she got tired of waiting.
She's left for the weekend. She's like, nah, I don't think so.
I don't know that.
Alexa, can we play paper, rock, scissors?
Okay, let's play. 3, 2, 1. Rock.
I can read
won.
her mind.
Al's got ESP with Alexa, and I won over both of them. So that's a happy weekend for me. Have a good
Thinking
one.
of you, Lovey.
See you on Monday. Love bug. Hugs and kisses. Everyone else, I
Remember
got nothing for you.
Remember to do unto others.
As you'd have them do unto you. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy. If you're on a phone right now, put it down. Get outside. Touch some grass.